Welcome to the Department of Veterinary Anatomy, College of Veterinary and Animal Sciences, Parbhani. Myself, Dr. C.S. Mamde, Professor and Head, Department of Veterinary Anatomy, College of Veterinary and Animal Sciences, Parbhani. This department is established with the establishment of college in the year 1972. Earlier, we were having only undergraduate program, but now after 1981 onwards, we have started PG program also. Now, and presently, we are offering PhD courses also. Now this is about department. As far as staff position is concerned, department is having myself professor and two assistant professors with me, and they are also actively involved in all type of activities of the college. Now this is basic department, and as it is basic department, still it is involved in three basic activities of the university, that is teaching, research and extension. In all these activities, this department is actively involved. Now as far as teaching is concerned, teaching is the main aspect as far as veterinary anatomy is concerned, and in this teaching basically we are having all departmental facilities as well as equipments for use in teaching. Again, as far as this teaching is concerned, we are actually teaching structural knowledge of basic organs of different systems of the body of different domesticated animals. Now here we are teaching standard as in ox and comparison with that of horse, dog, sheep, goat, pig, poultry and rabbit also. That's why when we are comparing this our department with medical science, it is quite difficult, because in medical science only one human being, that species is included, but in our veterinary science not only cattle, different domesticated species like horse, dog, sheep, goat, pig, these species are included, and comparatively we have to study all these structural aspects in different species. That is also called as comparative anatomy. As far as facilities available are concerned, we are having all basic facilities required for use in teaching with all types of new equipments in the department. Now as far as teaching is concerned, earlier our department was using fiber models, then different skeletons which were purchased earlier. These were used for teaching, and some specimens which are actually preserved in formalin, that is 10% formalin. But now we have changed all these aspects. Now we are shifting towards dry specimens, and these dry specimens we have prepared in department itself. These dry specimens, these are prepared by various techniques, and these techniques includes plastination, air dry specimens, corrosion cast technique, then air balloon inflation technique, and dry organ specimens. These specimens, all these types of specimens, these are recently prepared and we are routinely using in teaching. That's why this teaching, it becomes very easy for UG students, and anatomy, it becomes easier day by day for understanding. Now again, here we have, again, as far as bones are concerned, we have colored different bones, and whatever morphological features are there on bone, these are labeled with different colors along with their names. That's why that is very easy for understanding, and this dramatic change we have accepted with the knowledge which we have gained by after attending different seminars, conferences in different places in India. Now this basic department, earlier its syllabus was as per branches of anatomy like osteology, myology, arthrology, aesthesiology, splanchnology, angiology. As per different branches, syllabus was framed, but now syllabus is changed and it was framed according to region, like in medical sciences. In medical sciences, regional anatomy is the concept. Like this, we have also adopted that concept in veterinary sciences, and that's why it is somewhat more difficult, because at a time we have to study all these branches in one single region. Means regional anatomy, it includes head, neck, thorax, abdomen, forelimb and limb and tail. Now region wise, when we are studying different aspects, means region wise, suppose head region is concerned, we have to study bone of head, bones of head, then muscles of head, blood vessels of head, nerves of head, soft organs present in head, then sense organs of head. All these aspects we have to study at a time. That's why it is somewhat difficult, and that's why basic thorough knowledge of all these branches, that is osteology, myology, arthrology, is very essential before studying this regional anatomy. Now regional anatomy is the now concept, and we have developed a excellent museum in our department, and that museum is the center of attraction for all, not only for different colleges but for school students, college students, then different farmers, they are regularly visiting to the department, then technocrats as well as pet owners or animal owners, they are regularly visiting and clearing their doubts after visiting the department. That's why this museum is the center of excellence as far as veterinary anatomy is concerned. Now as far as UG teaching is concerned, our two teachers, they are actively involved in teaching. Now after teaching, another branch, that is research. As far as research is concerned, we are undertaking research particularly on histological and histochemical aspects. Now histological and histochemical aspects of different organs of various systems in different domesticated animals. That's why we are routinely studying this histology, histochemistry, and nowadays we are shifting towards ultrastructural studies. Now that is new concept. Now as far as histology and histochemistry is concerned, for UG teaching we have developed a light reflection system for observing histological slides. A platform is there with light and microscopes, these are kept there, and which gives clear visualization of different histological pictures through the microscope. Now here we are having binocular microscope and we are having one photographic unit, that is trinacular, or that microscope is actually called as phase contrast microscope with photographic unit. And our different departments, students of different departments, our students, they are all using taking this histological photographs with that microscope. This is unique in our college. Then another, as far as histology, histochemistry, all these aspects are concerned, routinely we are doing in different organs of domesticated animals, but now major portion we have covered as far as histological picture study is concerned in skin of ox, horse, dog, sheep, goat, poultry. That is our target, and recently we have added pig also. Major species we have finished, and still some 2 to 3 species these are remain, and that concept or that histological study we will undertake in future. And as far as PhD and PG students are concerned, total near about 42 students completed their MSc program from our department, and 8 PhD students, they have completed their PhD thesis. This is all about research. As far as extension activities are concerned, this is third branch. Our department is actively involved in all type of extension activities conducted by college, as far as publications are concerned. They are also, our department is publishing good type of articles in various newspapers and reputed journals or periodicals. Considering the strength of department in all aspects, it's my appeal to all of you to join this department if you are getting chance. Thank you.